How's it going, everybody? This has got to transform them all. Welcome to my Phantom Forces pre-release video, or a recap kind of thing. Basically, I'm going to show off all the cards I pulled from the pre-release that I went to. Thankfully, I had a Saturday off that I could go to one, especially since you got a promo card that counts as an actual X and Y promo. So luckily, I didn't miss that one. So I'm going to recap what I got, how I did, and then yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So first of all, let me show off the promo card you get. You get this awesome Bronzong promo. It's X and Y number 21, so it is a promo in the X and Y Black Star promo line. You got the X and Y Phantom Forces, so you know it's a special pre-release version, I guess. And I don't know if this is like a promo version of the Bronzong that's in the set. I didn't pull Bronzor or Bronzong to see if it's the one from the set or not. But yeah, I get an awesome Bronzong promo, so very happy to have that for my collection. And then I'll show you guys the cards I pulled that from my 6 initial packs that I didn't use in my deck. And unfortunately for me, I didn't get any ultra rares from any of the packs I opened, which is really disappointing because I think pre-releases are kind of like the best chance of getting an ultra rare from a pack, just because you're getting them straight from booster boxes that are kind of like stacked with a certain amount of them. And what was really funny, tragically funny, was there was a dad there and his kid, and the dad was sitting pretty much right across from me, and the dad was saying how his sons told him not to pull any of Florges EX, because that's the worst one. And then, of course, the dad got the regular Florges and the full art Florges, so that was just really unlucky for the dad. And then, sure enough, the kid comes over after a bit, and he says he got the regular Florges as well. So, really kind of tragically funny, like the one that they were both like, we can't pull this, they pulled 3 of it. So yeah, unfortunately for them, but envious for me because I would have loved to at least pull that. But yeah, unfortunately I didn't. But I did get the 2 hollows that I was really excited for in this set, and I'll show you guys them in a second. But first we have a Yanma Liavani, and this is this is a rare in the set. So Liavani, Carablast. I think there are 2 of them. Then we have a Litleo, really evil looking Litleo, looks like he's up to something. A Joltik, looks like it's in some sort of aquarium, probably not a good place for a Joltik, considering he's electric type, and it's a place full of water. But then we have a Galvantula, another one of the rare cards, Helioptile, with the funny bubble looking artwork in the background, that's on a few of the cards. Then we have a Zubat. From what I saw, the Zubat, Golbat, Crobat line was pretty good for this pre-release anyway. Unfortunately, all I got was Zubat, so didn't really want to use it. Then we have a Gulpin. Got 2 of that. We got Munna. And a Musharna, which is another one of the rares. Then we have a Litwick. Lampent. Pumpkaboo, which is another one with those funny bubble-looking things. Got 2 of that. Roggenrola was one of the reverses I got. Common reverse. I got both versions of it, so that was nice. Then we got Murkrow, another common reverse, and once again I got both versions of that. Then we got a Skarmory. Swirlix. And you guys hopefully you guys know by now that Swirlix and Slurpuff are 2 of my favorite Pokemon of the newest generation. And fittingly, one of the 2 hollows I got that was the 2 I really wanted was the Slurpuff hollow. I mean maybe you think that cotton candy is a silly or stupid idea for Pokemon, but come on, come on, you gotta love that Pokemon. I don't know, you just gotta love it. So got Slurpuff Hollow as one of the 2 I was really hoping for. Then we got Dino. Gumi, Reverse Hollow, another common one, and another one that I got both versions of. Then we got Sliggoo. We got 2 of that one. Then we have a Spiro, Chansey, and Blissey, which is another rare. Bunnelby, Dimension Valley, Handscope, Lysander's Trump Card, Manectric Spirit Link Reverse. Now, depending on how playable Manectric or Mega Manectric is, I feel like this could or could not be an expensive reverse holo, at least compared to most of the other ones. That would probably be just because how more useful this will make the Mega Manectric. But I got both versions of that, which was nice. Didn't get any of the Gengar Spirit Links, though, unfortunately. Then the last card was Robo Substitute, which is an interesting card because it counts as like a 30 HP Pokemon, which is interesting. Can't retreat it, but you can discard it. So now I'll show you guys the deck I used, and it was basically all of this plus like 21, 22 water energies. So we had a Furfrou, Xerosic. Didn't get to use this because I didn't encounter anyone that had a Pokemon tool, the special Psychic Energy, or I didn't pull it for it. Then we got a Whismur and Loudred, Lumineon. And let me be the first and maybe like one of the few people to say I am super happy they included Finneon and Lumineon in this set, because for those of you that don't know, like Finneon and Lumineon, only one other card before this, and that was way back in the Diamond and Pearl series set. I don't know if it was like the original Diamond and Pearl series, but it's like, well, maybe not this, but like there's only been like one or two like Finneon and Lumineon cards ever made in English, at least. So kind of happy they kind of went back and made some more for them, especially considering guys like I don't know who was like Frillish and Sandile and the Panseer, Pansage, those guys. Considering how many cards those guys got just through all the black and white sets, just like, come on, go back and give some of the older guys some more love, because not enough. There's not many cards, especially compared to what they did with black and white. Just reprinting a bunch of the same Pokemon over and over. But we got Lumineon, a reverse holo of Whismur, which is a common reverse, Turnio, Gligar, Croconaw, Finneon, and there's the Finneon card. Not really great, 50 HP and only one attack that does 10. Yeah, how was Finneon though, or Lumineon? I mean, Lumineon was pretty nice though, like 30 damage and a sleep, and then you can search your deck for 2 Pokemon that can help make your bench stronger anyway. Then we got Finneon, so we have Finneon and the second holo I was really excited for Feraligatr. I'm kind of hoping that they're going for like a pattern here. I know in the last set they had Torchic, Combuskin, and Blaziken as like the only starter line in the set, and in this set the only one you get is Feraligatr. But I'm kind of hoping they kind of continue with this and have like one starter Pokemon in each of the sets coming up. Especially if they have awesome artwork like this. I mean, that Feraligatr artwork is just phenomenal, I think. That's a really awesome Feraligatr card. And it's pretty awesome and powerful card, too. Unfortunately, I never got to play it. Closest I got was Croconaw. Either I didn't pull one of the evolutions, I didn't pull one of the evolutions, like, all 4 games. But yeah, Feraligatr, really happy to get that one, because that was one of the 2. The other being Slurpuff. We have Versus Seeker, Fletchling, Girafarig, Frillish, another Versus Seeker, Totodile, and another Croconaw. Oh, and one more, a Shauna reverse holo, which is an uncommon reverse. So, kind of interesting they reprinted Shauna and I think Professor Sycamore too, just considering it's only like 2 or 3 sets ago. I guess it would be 3 sets from Phantom Forces, but yeah. So that's it. That's all the cards I got from the pre-release before the 2 extra packs. And I did open those packs there. Sorry guys, but here they are. with the card trick. I'm just going to go straight through them. Mainly because I wanted to see if I got anything I could trade while there. Unfortunately, I didn't. But the first pack I opened after the 4 battles was Pumpkaboo, Chansey, Venonat. Nope, it's one way to do it. Got another Frillish, Roggenrola, Dimension Valley, Roller Skates, another one that they reprinted, Fletchender. The reverse holo was a Heliolisk, which is awesome because that's a rare reverse. Very happy with that. And then the rare was a Gigalith holo. Now this is a really nice looking one, I think, just because the only place you can really see it is kind of like coming in from the light in the hole, or it's kind of like shining from the crystal almost there. So that's a really awesome use of the holo effect, and a really nice looking card. So Gigalith. And then, of course, here is an online code card for you guys. This was not an accident. I left these here for you guys to have. These probably don't work by the time you're seeing this video initially, so make sure to come back to this video to get these codes. This will get you a Phantom Forces booster pack for your online game. So there's that one. And then the second pack started with a Joltik, Carablast, Chansey, Bunnelby, Zubat, Boldore, Enhanced Hammer, Shauna. The reverse holo was a Yanma, which is a common reverse, and the rare card was another Musharna. I was really disappointed with that one because this was like the last pack I opened. It was just like to get a double rare already was just like, what a way to end the pre-release. But yeah, oh yeah, and here's the code card. So once again, these codes probably are not active at the time I'm initially uploading this, so make sure to remember to come back to this video to watch for the codes, and hopefully when you get them, whoever you are, hopefully you get something good. So yeah, that was how the pre-release went. I didn't say how I did. I went 1-3. And it was in that one game, the one game that I won, it was a really close game. Yeah, I think it basically came down to luck for us both, and we both had a few like hits and misses with the luck, and I guess just in the end, I kind of came out with the victory. And I'm happy to at least have gotten one. Because I did not want to go 0-4, because that's just kind of a bummer not to win at least one, so I'm happy to have won at least one. So that's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the Phantom Forces cards. Let me know in the description what you think of the new set. Do you like it? Are you looking forward to it? Do you hate it or whatever? And also, I've got some pack openings coming up right after this video for the next couple days. First off, got 3, and I got all of these at Batter Up in Tewksbury, Mass, which is where I went for the pre-release. And then, so tomorrow will be 3 packs of Plasma Freeze. Next day, 2 packs of Dragons Exalted. And then the day after that, a pack of Furious Fists, and then 2 packs of Phantom Forces. So I'm really hoping for something good out of here to help make me feel a little better about things. Because again, I didn't get any ultra rares, and I was really hoping for at least one. Especially when the guy across from me is getting both Florges and the full art version. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for those videos. Have a great day.